Hey, Jake G33 here. I'm just going to tell you the next story. So, if you haven't watched The Ghost Boy, you need to go and watch that to understand what's going on with this. Now, whenever I saw the boy, that's whenever I started really getting into doing a lot of research. And in doing my research, I found about ghost hunting and stuff. I thought, oh, well, that sounds kind of fun. And by the way, after I saw that ghost boy, I still had to go to school that day. And so once I went to school that day, everybody saw on my face that there was just something wrong. And I ended up telling everybody about it. So then I got ridiculed a little bit, along with some people knowing that, hey, they're like, there's no reason for Jake to be spouting this off without something behind it. And one of my buddies, he was intrigued by it, and he wanted to come over, stay the night, and he wanted to do ghost hunting, even though we didn't really know what we were doing. So we actually went and rented a video game that same night, and we started playing the game and all this, and of course we ran around the house acting like we were ghost hunting, which we weren't really doing anything at all. Ended up, while I'm sitting there playing video games, he fell asleep because it got to be pretty late at night. And as he fell asleep, I start to hear something, and at first I was like, what is that? And I paused the game, and I muted it so that way I could hear what was going on. And then I started hearing whistling. There was something whistling in the kitchen. And once I heard that, I run over to my friend and I shake him awake, because nobody else is awake. It's just me. I shake him awake, and he's like, whoa, what's going on? Just coming out of a stupor. And as I shake him awake, I'm like, hey, I was like, there's whistling in the kitchen. Just be quiet. And then you hear this melody. And I look at him, and he looks at me, and he just says, oh no, fuck this, I'm going back to sleep. And he throws this blanket back over his head, and he tries to go back to sleep. So I get up, I go into the kitchen, and nobody's in there, nothing to be found. And of course, as I start to walk into it, that's whenever it all stops. And so he got to experience a little something that happened in the house, and I was excited just because I realized like I wasn't crazy. There is something going on in this house. And so that was big validation for me. Now that happened with someone there. That was awesome. The next story, it happened with just me being there, and it happened at a night when I was researching. And stay tuned for that. I'm Jake G33. Comment, like, share, subscribe. You guys have a good one. Bye.